Okay, so a few months ago, Drake announced that he was gonna be dropping an album with Party Next Door in the fall. And fans were excited that this was finally going to happen because this was requested years ago though. So I guess better late than never, right? I mean, where Party Next Door is and where Drake is in their careers, it's different than how it was back then. Back in 2013 through, I guess, 2016, Party Next Door was killing it. I mean, Party Next Door is still super talented. He has a great pen. He has a fan base. He makes some good music. But I feel like where Party Next Door is now, the hype isn't as strong as it was before. And where Drake is now, where Drake is in his career currently, it's not, of course, Drake is bigger than he was back then, of course, but Drake and Party Next Door doing a collab album, I don't know if this project is gonna ring bells like that. Maybe that's just me, but I don't really see the hype, really. I don't really see, yes, the fans are excited. Some of the fans, I do see it, but I don't see the huge hype because we're getting close. We're in the fall now. And I guess Drake commented on Party Next Door's post. He put the dollar sign saying that it's time, that it's gonna drop pretty soon. But not that many people are really excited for it. Not too, a few blogs are picking up on it. You got, academics, and I'm going through the comments. People aren't really excited. They're not really hyped up. But it's gonna drop in the fall, and that kind of fits Drake's sound, the R&B, the fall vibe, and Party Next Door. They both mesh well together. But I don't know. I don't know how this project is gonna do. This is supposed to be a big deal, right? It's Drake and Party Next Door. They're finally collabing on a project. I don't know. It's just weird that finally Drake wants to collab with Party Next Door. I mean, this is gonna help Party more than it helps Drake. Honestly, we all know that. But Drake isn't really looked at. He's not looked at the same how he did in how he was in 2015, 16. Of course, people had their opinions on Drake, but like Drake is, I don't know. It's not really looking good for Drake at the moment. He's just looked at very completely different than back then. Of course, he's still Drake. Like let's be honest here. He's still Drake, but I don't know. We don't know how this project is gonna do. People aren't really rocking with Drake like that, at least how they did back then. So yeah, this project is gonna help Party Next Door more, and hopefully this project sells. I don't know if it's gonna do too well. I don't know. Because on Drake's collab albums, he had Her Loss with 21 Savage. Both of them were hot. Pause on that. When I say hot, pause. But they were both hot. And the project Her Loss sold 404K copies first week. And What a Time to Be Alive, Drake and Future was hot. That collab album sold 334K copies first week. So with this Party Next Door collab project, I don't know if it's going to even crack. I mean, it might crack 200K, possibly, but it might do maybe 150, maybe not 150, maybe 170, 180. I'm not sure. There's not enough hype. And let's say the project does crack about 200K plus. Would you guys consider that a flop for Drake? I don't know. I think maybe, kind of, because Party Next Door doesn't have that much hype on him. So Drake would be carrying everything. He'd be carrying the load and stuff. So I don't know. I guess you would consider that a flop on Drake standards. Drake is supposed to should be selling way more than that, at least 300. But if he sells 200K, or if he sells 100 plus K, even if it's like 180, 190, that's a flop. There's no question. That's a flop. There's no arguing that. And I feel like a lot of people don't even know that this project is coming out. Some people forgot. I feel like some people forgot. I think you guys listening to this now, you guys are just hearing about it. So that's how, that's how much the hype isn't there for the project. Some people don't even know, I feel like, but I don't know. We'll see how the project does, but yeah, it's going to benefit Party Next Door for sure. Party's going to, he's going to get more followers, get more listeners, more eyeballs on him, of course. Hopefully more things coming towards him, but I don't know. With Drake, I'm not sure. Hopefully this is a good move, because I did a video on this when he announced that he was coming out with this project. I did say it was a genius move because at the time the whole Kendrick and Drake thing was going back and forth, and he needed some positive press. He needed something that, can make people smile, because people were requesting this collab album between them two. But this was like years ago. Some people don't even like remember and stuff. But yeah, but we'll see how the project does. I'm not sure. I just don't see any hype. Like, do you guys see hype? Just let me know down below, because I don't know if I'm bugging, if it's just me, but I don't really see people amped up for the project. And for the super Party Next Door stands, I'm not disrespecting Party at all. Party is dope. I still listen to Party Next Door. The projects that he be dropping, I still listen to them. Party's nice. Party's that guy. But, the hype, his hype, how it was back then, it's not the same now. People aren't really streaming his music like that. If you know what I mean. People still listen to his stuff, but, he's a great writer. And yeah, this collab album might have some great songs. Like, Party's a great writer, so collabing with Drake, they have chemistry. Party signed to Drake, obviously, so they know how to make music with each other and stuff. So yeah, the project, it may not sell too crazy, but it could be good. This could be a really good project, because that fall time, that fits Drake. That R&B, that melodic stuff, that fits Drake, and that fits Party Next Door as well. So yeah, this project could be good. So despite how much it sells, it still could be a good project. But I don't know, maybe not. They're in two different places in their lives, so in their career. So we'll see how it sounds. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Are you guys excited for this Party and Drake project? Do you think it's gonna sell a lot first week? Just comment anything Drake and Party Next Door related down in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. It would help me so much. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm out.